This is a 2-week update on my hair transplant, and this is how we are looking, and I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions as well. This is what my hair is currently looking like 2 weeks post procedure, and we have the native hair growing in quite a bit. I mean, you can see over there, and then the transplanted hair, that's what it looks like. And I have also started the shedding process, so I have seen like some hair come out when I'm massaging it. I've also started using minoxidil on the front and the donor area. And yeah, it looks like I have a buzz cut, but no, I just brushed everything flat. How much does it cost? And this is not a one size fits all costing, so you can visit Alvi Armani, and then they do give you a free consultation to establish exactly what you need to have done. It can either be a hair transplant, it can be PRP treatment, it can also be maybe some vitamin options that they can prescribe to you. So it's not a one size fits all thing, meaning that the price is not one size fits all. And just with regards to the hair transplant as well, you're not getting the same amount of grafts, and hence it is not the same costing. So I do encourage you, go and visit them. If you are concerned about your hair loss and want to consider doing a hair transplant, go and visit Alvi Armani Sandton. Get a costing specific to your needs. So that pain wise, I didn't have any pain. Post procedure as well, I didn't have, from the next day I didn't have any kind of pain. I basically didn't really take painkillers, so healing process was perfectly fine. The only thing that I am feeling on my scalp is numbness and at the back, but that's starting to and I feel like I don't experience the numbness as much as at the back, but that is a normal part of the process. In terms of the products that I am using on my hair, I'm using the shampoo from Alvi Armani. It is the Originaire. It is like sulfate free shampoo. So this is the shampoo. You can purchase this from Alvi Armani along with other hair treatment supplements, and this is basically what I've been using on my head. I'm now washing my hair once a week since I've just passed the 2-week mark, and not once a week, once a day since I've passed the 2-week mark, and yeah, and using the minoxidil like I said. What is the donor area and does it grow back? So with the donor area, it's basically the area, the section at the back where they've extracted the follicles that they have then transplanted in the front side of my hair and created a new hairline for me, as well as filling in the middle. That's why my hair is kind of cut in this way. And does the donor area grow back? So the follicles that are left behind, they do grow back. It is extracted in such a way that your hair, when it fully grows back, it is still going to look like a full head of hair. And then the ones that were extracted, the follicles that were extracted, those will not grow back. It is then obviously planted in the front. Recovery time. So my recovery time, I could go and I could do things as normal from the next day. I was not down and out in bed. It is not a long recovery process. If you are fine with wearing the blue cap outside for a week or wearing that to work, you are more than welcome to go on about your life. It's all up to you and how comfortable you feel. Post-procedure expectations or symptoms. So you can expect a little bit of swelling on your face, but that does settle after a week. Itchiness. People have been asking me about itchiness and how I'm managing that. So the itchiness, while it was like healing and scabbing, I found like a spot here, a spot there would be somewhat itchy, but remember, you cannot be scratching on your head or anything. So yeah, that was interesting to navigate. Just kind of had to shake it off. But after my scabs have come off, I've realized it's actually interesting. I've had more itchiness, mostly in the donor area, the recipient area, not as much. If I do, I'll just like tap there in terms of itchiness. But I have been applying the vitamin E oil on my head as well, so that helps with like the dryness, especially because we're washing hair every day. So I've applied that, and it has been helping relieve the itchiness. And then finally, when will I see results fully? So we have to understand that once it's been implanted, your hair will go through a shedding phase, and then from about 2-3 months you will then start seeing the new hair come in and the regrowth, and then at a year you will fully see the results of the hair transplant. So it is quite a journey, but to understand that it is going to go through the shedding phase, so that you don't just get stressed out that you're losing your hair follicles that was just implanted. You are not. That is already safe and secure in your head, and it will now be like stimulated with new growth. And then the back, still it is growing as normal. And that's basically it for my hair transplant updates. Yeah, that's all.